Thank you for joining me today. So from today, I'm gonna start with a new book. This is a new book. So you can order it if you want. So I'm gonna share this book because I found this book is so great for your physical body, energy body, and your spiritual body. So the title says, hear it, what would you feel? Can you hear me okay? Or let me see. Any noise? Or I can use this, please let me know. So when you hear 120 years, right? It's not always welcome. Is it right? 120 years, you know, even 80s, 90s doesn't look so beautiful. Is it right? We have that experience already. So the author, the Ilji Lee, says 120 years. So originally he made a mind, maybe 80 enough. So when he got this idea, 120 years, 120-year life, he was 65. So he thought 80 is enough and then I gonna retire. And then after that, he met many people who are living longer and then their life are fine, healthy, and then meaningful. So he changed his mind. What if I make a mind 120-year-old? So and then he shared the benefit of the changing his mind. So and then he recommends, what if we all try to make it? So this sharing doesn't give you any like a know-how how to live 120 years. It's not about it. Just living 120 years is not very fun, is it right? What if, we get sick and then we have to live like a sick for 20, 30 years? It's not very fun. So the purpose of this sharing is first to help you accept the possibility. 120 possible. No guarantee, but possible. What would you feel? And second thing is, then what's the purpose? Why? Why do we need it? 121, 150. Anyway, there is the end. So why 120? So without any purpose, it's like useless, is it right? So, and then we begin to meditate on our purpose. Why do I need it? Right? So that's the second benefit. And then third one is to help you act toward that goal. So now everybody think about it. You retire 60 or at 60 or 70, okay? And then maybe you can travel, you can have like a more quiet life, but not much to do. It's okay. And then that's the one way. You can just relax, right? So second idea is you can retire, that's fine. Anytime you retire. But if you think, oh yeah, 61 is another start. It's not like about working hard, but live your life because first 60 years is I got to help my family, establish my career, right? Growing kids or that has been our life for 60 years, is it right? And the learning, learning, learning. It's more like the life of a student. That's a good thing. And serve. So now, what if, we start another life at 60? Think about it. Without getting sick much. Are you excited at that? So the change of this mind, the intention, can bring the change in our body. If you think, oh yeah, I have to use this body 60 more years, right? Or 50 more years, 40 more years, or longer. So then what would you do? Suddenly it feels different, right? Oh, can I use this body longer? So then maybe you begin to uh, find a way, oh, how can I use this body longer? And then, well, what's the purpose? What should I do? If we just live like a long life without anything, relaxation, that's also goal, is it right? It doesn't mean I have to do something. It's not about it. It's not about the doing, but a more being. Being. The quality of your being. That is important. It's not doing many things again, working hard. It's not about it. The quality of your being. So the how do you wanna live longer? So at the end, you feel like a more satisfied and then more like a complete. So everybody now close your eyes and then let's feel this. Okay, first option, I gonna finish my job at 60, 65 or 70. And then I gonna travel and then enjoy my life, right? And then life may go to 70, 80, 90. It's one way. And feel it. Feel this in your body. Okay? Second option. So anyway, you retire anytime, 60, 65, 70, anytime you retire. The ancient people counted their age when they became 80. So when they, 60. When they become 61, they say, oh, I'm 1 year old again. Okay? So how old are you now? So feel it. It's just a feeling. So now if you are like over 60, you just started your second stage of life. What would you feel? The energy, do you feel the difference in your energy? Many of you maybe still minus age, right? Before 60. Or maybe just a 60, 0 year old, 1 year old, 10 years old. And then feel inside. And then we don't know the end anyway, nobody knows. But when you change your mind, the energy changes. So what can help your life? So this sharing is about your vitality, healthy longevity, and the quality of your life. Do you feel the difference? Okay. Do you know the double slit experiment? You can Google. So in 20th centuries, that was the most beautiful experiment or discovery, the scientists say. So the experiment was about consciousness over matter, mind over matter. So science did it. It's not, spirituality say that it's not. Spirituality already talked about it long time, right? Mind over matter. But the experiment proved it. So double slit experiment means the mind can change the matter. So if you think, I'm so old now, 60, 70, if you keep saying, I'm so old, so I can't, it changes your body. You become it. Or you think, oh, I am 60, oh, 0 year old again. So now, my kids are grown, I did a good job. So what if I start my life right now? Do you feel the difference? It's the choice. Okay, so the author, he is now 70s, and then he shared what he felt is very positive, and then even his brain changed. So his brain gave him lots of creative ideas. So that's the choice. This the time, quality of time, you know, and this youthfulness, we cannot buy with the money. Is it right? So the mind, the secret of the principle. We have the three principles. So the last one is saying mind can change energy. Energy can change your blood. Blood changes matter. So for us, it's a body, right? So you can try. So anyway, I'm gonna share this book little by little. So when you have that motivation, it changes your spirit. Is it right? What do you feel? If you have any feeling, you can share here. I don't see you sharing yet. Yeah. So the foundation of this philosophy is called Sundo, Sundo. Do is like a Tao, or Shinsundo. It's ancient. It's not just the Asian philosophy, or it's not Japanese, not Korean, not Chinese. It's not about it. It's older than any country. So they practiced body, mind, and spirit. So that's the foundation. The Shinsondo or Sondo is teaching where we are from or where we are heading to. And then, what is this life for? So Shinsondo is teaching it. Or, what is our value in the society or in the nature? What position do we have in the middle of the nature, right? Because we are a part of the nature. And then the last thing is how we can feel complete at the end. It's not about perfect. So if you have that mind, I have to be perfect, you suffer. So instead, this book is recommend feeling complete, because then you don't have to suffer too much. Does it make sense? So who feels this purpose, the quality of life? We call the person 어른. 어른 means a person who has big soul, like a matured soul. It's not just the physically grown, it's not about it. The soul is grown. So we call them 어른. So if I translate it literally in English, it is adult. So the ancient people thought, being an adult, it's not physical. It's a soul's dimension. So even a child can be adult, according to their philosophy. Does it make sense? Or even though we are grown physically, we may not be adults. Does it make sense? So it's their ancient philosophy. And then when soul is grown up, automatically they begin to live like a win-win. Because to their mind, we are one. So your pain automatically my pain. It's energy world. So when you want to practice energy, and then you practice it, and then automatically this feeling comes. Makes sense? Or you just may follow the magic of the energy. It's not our practice. Our practice is more energy world. So when we enter the energy world, it's like, you go into the ocean and then swim. And then somebody makes waves, we all feel. It's like we are connected. So their philosophy was Hong-ik, means benefiting all. So it's not just, I'm helping you, or just the me. Neither is win-win, right? Either I lose or you lose. So Hong-ik means good for me, good for you. So when soul grows, automatically this feeling comes. So they said, you wanna make a country, you wanna lead a country, then Hong Ik. You wanna make a family, same, Hong Ik. So imagine this. All families here in America has that core value. Good for me, good for you. Husband and wife, good for me, good for you. Parents and children, same. Good for me, good for you. It's not like, you follow me or I follow you. It's not about it. Good for me, good for you. It is called Hong Ik. And then the world where these Hong Ik people live is called 이화 세계. It's like a kind of a more common sense. The world where common sense rules. For instance, we have this physical body, we have emotions, right? We have a struggle, we have memories and thinking, as well as our soul. So in this society now, you know, imagine, in order to help our physical life, what are we doing? Maybe at least 8 hour work, right? 3 meals and exercise, right? Everything is for physical body. Is it right? The clothes. So then for our energy body, how many hours are we spending a day? Or for spiritual world, for spiritual body, how many hours? Maybe not much. So it's not balanced. So we have physical body, energy body, and our soul. So common sense is take care of all three equally. Make sense? So it is called 이화 세계. Okay? So it's very ancient. First 60 year is to learn and serve and grow kids and work hard, right? And then when the second 60 starts, it's more like your spiritual life. It doesn't mean like being spiritual. It's not about it. It's more like a purposeful, my life. Okay? So you can count your age again. So he says, the Ilji, when he realized this, oh my gosh, 120 is possible. His first feeling is not like, wow, it's not about it. It's not all sad. He says, oh my God. Yeah, I missed something. That's his sharing. And then when he got that idea, 120-year life, oh, I didn't take care of my body that way. He realized. So he began to practice more to prepare 120-year life. So what if you do it? So this morning as I was walking, I also felt, right? Okay, what should I do more? Can I keep this body healthy till the end? I don't know, 120, it can be 90, it can be 80, nobody knows. But anyway, till the end. So I could feel the importance of the physical body again. I hope you feel it and then make a very positive change in your life, your diet and your thinking and everything. Because your internal dialogue, right? If we have, not good enough, not good enough, it becomes a reality. So we cannot live that way, right? So what can I do with my internal dialogue? Very judging dialogue, is it right? With that judgment, 120-year life is not fun. So please learn. And he says, we thought, okay, half a marathon is maybe life. And then, suddenly we realize, oh, it's not a half, it's a full marathon. It's like, oh my gosh, right? I'm running, running, running. My marathon of life is almost there. I can retire, I can relax, I don't have to do anything, right? And then suddenly we realize, oops, it's just a half. Oh, another half is there. that kind of awakening. So it's not always fun and exciting. Suddenly we realize, oh, more. But this second 60 is different from your first 60, right? It's not about the working hard, but quality. So the very important realization from this is, so far we thought, okay, retire and then quiet life. It's like the common conception. But what if we change that conception and then design your time as a master? Otherwise, we live like the given time, right? Okay, you retire, quiet time. Okay, this is plan, common plan, right? So it's not mastership. So mastership is you design your next 60 years. So that's the master's life. Not living given conception of life, but design and create. Doesn't make sense because longevity, healthy longevity doesn't come from outside. It's not external. Doesn't make sense? So just the final thing, let me share. Uh, he shared three things. First, if you think your life can be maybe 80, and then when you are 60, feels like you're already almost there, is it right? But if you say 120, no guarantee, but 120, and now you are 60, it's just a half. So it gives us the shift of our consciousness. Does it make sense? And that your energy will, oh my gosh, get shocked, right? I have to prepare more. So it can stimulate your energy. It's one. And then second thing, it will bring the change in your lifestyle. More positive way, right? Because we have to keep this body and mind a long time. So learn how to manage your body better, emotion better, your conception better. Does it make sense? And then third one is it will stimulate your brain. So you plan your second life. Okay? So today a little bit long, but this is the opening. Next week I will share more. So enjoy your meditation. Thank you for joining me today. Bye. Love you. Bye.